Look at the following exercise. What is the square root of 75 multiplied by the square root of 3? Alternative: A. 25, B. 5, root of 3, letter C, root of 5, or letter D. 15. What will the answer be? A, B, C, or D? Write your answer in the comments. And now we're going to solve the exercise. Pause the video, try to do it, do your calculations, and write in the comments. But if you have stayed in the video up to here, it means that you have already tried to do it, and maybe you have not succeeded, or maybe your answer is not any of those. Let's see how this is done. Look, the idea is to transform this root into something easier, something more friendly. And I'm going to do it in the following way. Look, this square root of 75, I'm going to place it this way. Look, as the square root of 25 multiplied by 3, because 25 multiplied by 3 is 75, so it's the same thing. I'm going to rewrite here. Very well. Now I'm going to apply the following rule, that the square root of a product is equal to the square root of each factor. That is square root of 25 times square root of 3 times square root of 3. Very well, square root of 25 is 5. And here I have square root of 3 multiplied by square root 3 is square root of 3 squared. And square root of 3 squared is 3. Look, square root of 3 square this index here of the root with a power there simplified. Then it will be equal to 3, and 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. Answer letter is the letter D. Don't forget to leave me your like. Look at this exercise. Look at this equation. Very interesting. We have in the equation x divided by 0.5 plus x divided by 0.25. This is equal to 36. How much is x worth? I have to solve this equation. Will x be equal to 4 or 4.2 or 6 or 6.2? Write your answer, B, C, or D, in the comments. Pause the video and try to do it. And I tell you one thing. Do not be impressed by these decimals that appear in the denominator, because it is very easy, because I'm going to teach you a technique, that suddenly I'm going to teach you a trick that maybe you do not know, that is going to be quite useful. We're going to solve the exercise that is very interesting. First of all, you have to know that when a number is divided by 0.5, the result will always be double that number. Always, for example, 10 divided by 0.5 is going to be 20. I repeat, any number divided by 0.5 is double that number. Another rule, look, when a number is divided by 0.25, the result will be the square for times a number. Example, if 10 divided by 0.25, the result will be 40. Always, any number between 0.25 will be 4 times that number. Very well, knowing that, I'm going to solve this exercise. Look, x divided by 0.5 is going to be equal to how much? To 2x. Look at a number between 0.5 is double. Then x divided by 0.5 will be 2x plus, how much is x divided by 0.25? Will be 4 times the number, 4x, and all this is equal to 36. Look how easy. Look how we have gone from an apparently complex expression to something very basic. Well, we solve the equation. 2x plus 4x will be equal to 6x, equal to 36. Clearing x will be equal to 36 between 6. How much is 36 between 6? Will be equal to 6. Answer letter C, so that you can mark your answer and also leave me your like. Look at this exercise. X divided by 16 is equal to 9 divided by x, an equality of fractions. When I have an equality of fractions, some very interesting rules are fulfilled. Look at alternative. A, 12, B8, C, 4, or D2. Try to do the exercise, pause the video, and place your answer in the comments. Okay, very good. Let's solve the exercise. But first, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to Smart Brain, because you're going to have several exercises with the aim of helping you expand your mind, that your knowledge of mathematics and logic grows more and more. And now we're going to solve this exercise. Let's see. When we have an equality of fractions, it is true that the cross product is maintained. How is that? Look, x multiplied by x, the numerator times the denominator, is equal to 16 multiplied by 9. Okay, x by x is equal to 16 times 9. X by x is equal to how much? X squared. And here I have 16 times 9. Now look what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do the operation here. I'm not going to do this calculation because I'm going to do something more interesting. Look, I'm going to take the square root, this x squared. Clearing the x, the square root appears on the other side like this. Look, x is going to be equal to the square root of 16 times 9. And by a property of the root, I know that this is going to be equal to the square root of 16, which multiplies the square root of 9. The root enters each factor. Square root of 16 is 4 times square root of 9 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. And we mark the answer letter. If you like this video, share it and give me your like. Thank you very much for watching this video. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with others.